as we see Harris go up in the ruck. Melbourne straight out of the centre. This is the start they want. And a good mark taken down there on the half-forward line by the Demons. It looks like number 12, David Williams. And Williams is well and truly within kicking distance. 45 metres out from goal. Handy for the right-footed too as he comes in. Breeze over the shoulder. The kick looks straight through. Melbourne have scored with 34 seconds on the board. Melbourne 1 goal, North yet to score. That goal kicked by David Williams. Ball straight out of the centre, and that's the only way to do it. As Batterston puts it back in the middle, he's looking for Lyon. Lyon in the front position, if he can pull it in, he does. Swings around on his left foot. The pass is on. It's a beautiful looking pass. He finds Williams, and Williams is about 50 metres out. You can see the line, the red line coming up. He runs out of the square. There you are, 50 from there, and that's where he kicks it from. Not a bad one either. That's his second. David Williams has put through 2, and Melbourne move on to 5-3, 33. North Melbourne 3-2, 20.
Melbourne have it now over to Wilson. Gets out of that well, but he's caught again. He breaks clear. Quick kick to Healy. He marks, handballs to Batterston. Batterston over to Williams. Good play, and it's a goal. Well done. Good play. Third goal for Williams. That takes Melbourne, and the crowd love it. That takes Melbourne onto 7 goals, 6:48 to North Melbourne 5 goals, 3:33 at the 9-minute mark of the first quarter.
Well, Woody, we saw Melbourne play St Kilda a few weeks ago, and another nice mark in defence. That looks like Payne again.
Plays on to Stretch. He's clear. He could have had a bounce, a short pass to Healy. Takes a good mark out in front. Good play from Melbourne. He is on the centre wing. Moore's leading. He's kicked it in front. A good pass to Moore. McCann goes the spoil. Jarrett behind. He taps on to Batterston. Batterston, the big long handball up to Wilson, but it's intercepted there by Lyon. And North jump on the ball but they knock the ball out, and Stretch has it. Good play from Melbourne. He has a quick kick, centres the ball, and a good mark to, there he is again, Williams. 25 metres out on a 45-degree angle, and should be his 4th goal.
Williams has done everything right today. He's run the whole time on the forward line and given the Demons someone to kick to, the alternate to Peter Moore. And the kick straight through the middle. Goal number 4 to David Williams. The Demons are looking terrific. Melbourne 10-7, 67. Lead North Melbourne by 32 points. Healy will go long. Wilson gets the push out. Be a free kick to David Wilson. David Williams, I should say. The kick, it's a beauty. He's kicked 5. David Williams has stretched Melbourne's lead to 45 points. Richards just steals the ball on the left foot. Kicks it out wide to the flank. Healy's there. He's broken away from Ramsey. He'll have a bounce. He's got the pace. Lines up from 50 metres out. And a great goal to the Demons, to Williams. A terrific mark. He's kicked 5 goals, David Williams. One of the great marks of the match, and there have been plenty of them. But terrific play by Greg Healy on the half-forward line, who burst away from Ramsey.
Used his body ever so well, Healy.
These are the ones I enjoyed. Straight through. Goal number 6 to Williams, and the Demons scooting away from North Melbourne. Melbourne 18-12, 120. North Melbourne 11-7, 73. Moore playing quite a way behind then. Came out with the ball. He's going to have a sprint, Peter Moore. The pass is on, looking for Williams in the front position. Takes the mark, David Williams. Kicked 6. Here's a chance for 7.
That's a good one grab, Mark. Strong hands from Williams.
His hands today have been first class. He's kicked 7 goals too. He's hit the post. That's his 7th. They just jumped the gun a bit. And Melbourne, one of their best performances in recent years. Melbourne 19-12, 126. North Melbourne 12-7, 79.
Flower has the ball on the half-forward flank. He's looking for somebody to lead. And there goes Williams, the man of the match so far. And another good mark. Good hands from Williams. Kicked 7 goals so far. 35 metres out, should make it 8. It was a bit loose in the back line. Drop punt looks pretty good. There it is. Another goal to Williams. Takes him along to 8. And he's very happy with his day's performance so far. 8 goals to Williams. Takes Melbourne to 20 goals 12, 132 to North Melbourne 13 goals 7 at the 4-minute mark of the last quarter.
Turner against McCann. It was McCann who got the knock. Demons out of the centre again. Fairley can't quite take it. Hand pass. Melbourne into attack again. Moore down there. Here's a chance for Williams. 9th. Runs into goal. 9 goals to Williams. David Williams kicks his 9th goal. Shane Zantuck coming in to give him a bit of a cuddle. Melbourne. Gosh, what a quarter. 9 goals for the quarter. And young David Williams, 9 goals too.